MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to be interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably
officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Paul Paniagua will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty B, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Stepping up now, Freddie Cutler. And we are set for baseball here this evening. On its way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
And now a pitch on the way. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. 2-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Here now the 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for the out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
In now, Alfonso Flores. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
From the belt, the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from
aboard here at first with nobody out. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks and that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Striding in for the Indians, Richie Kibblehouse, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. From the belt, the pitch.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
None out, runners at first and second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. The 1-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And a relay to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
To the plate now, Henry Minoso, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Jesse Lloyd, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
23 pitches already here in the first inning. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a hard liner. Foul. Another one sent foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's ball 4.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
From the stretch. In there, strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Here comes the 0-1.
Outside, that's goal.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Andres Castillo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fitzgerald is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Cleveland's out in front, 2-0. Mark Nakayama gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that has 99 career losses. The one thing I'm certain that he doesn't want to do is pick up career loss number 100 in this one here today. So it's going to be awfully important, 1, that his team scores him some runs, and 2, he shuts down the opponent early.
Now at the plate, Salvatore Arellano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ken Richardson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Lloyd is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Stepping into the box, Lou Beltran. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Bryce Craig. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Freddie Cutler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Indians move in front now 3-0.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Alfonso Flores. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others. But the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
So now to the plate, Ricky Claus. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Indians add to their lead thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's 3-0 in favor of the Tribe. Leading off the inning, Buddy Fitzgerald, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Buddy Fitzgerald.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1. No, that's down.
Two and two.
Next count 2-2.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box, Thomas Pappas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Stephen O'Connell.
Digging in, Stephen O'Connell will swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Throw over to first.
He's safe.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tadano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, John Abel.
Now in the box, John Abel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lifted down the line in left. Tadano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for Oakland. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off for Cleveland.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Richie Kibblehouse. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Here comes the 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now back.
In now for Cleveland, Henry Minoso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, the right fielder, Jesse Lloyd.
To the plate now, Jesse Lloyd, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first with 1 down. Sliced hard on the ground, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
In now, Michael Tadano, and he hits it hard to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
At the plate, Andres Castillo hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped up. Pappas over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Red.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Bryce Craig. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 2 down, runners at first and second. And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Indians forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Indians lead it 4-0. Digging in now, Omar Pereira, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Freddie Kinney.
Digging in, Freddie Kinney. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
Ready for another chance. Salvatore Arellano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 4-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Freddie Cutler. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The 1-0. Left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits, so it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
Into the box now, Alfonso Flores. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Stepping in now, Ricky Claus, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fly ball out toward right field. Fitzgerald is there, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Richie Kibblehouse. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
From the belt, the pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Heading out towards shallow right. Fitzgerald will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Indians leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Ken Richardson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. Solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Plate now, Lou Beltran.
The first baseman.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
To the plate now, Buddy Fitzgerald, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will land out there just foul. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box, Thomas Pappas, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
1 out and a runner on second base. Strike taken up in the zone.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Left center, base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
In now, Stephen O'Connell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. Castillo shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, John Abel.
Ready now, John Abel, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Castillo is under it, and that retires the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Bryce Lopez is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 30, Bryce Lopez.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Henry Minoso. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be when you add it all up. Had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
Ready for another shot now. Jesse Lloyd. He singled his last time up. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Michael Tadano as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He thinks they need to slow the game down a little bit when they get into the box. Top to bottom, they're hitting into way too many outs early in the count and not letting the at-bats develop. He's all for picking on a good pitch to hit when it comes, but they need to make sure they're doing more damage on the swings that they're taking.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Omar Guerrero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Kinney. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. 0-1. Here it comes.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Back down 2-2.
A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Salvatore Arellano. First pitch on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Stepping in now, Ken Richardson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Two out here and a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. The A's strand 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Andres Castillo. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now here it comes. In there, 1-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2.
We got a full count.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box now, Bryce Craig, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Count now a ball and a strike.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
So now to the plate, Freddie Cutler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Three and 2 to the Indian center fielder.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Alfonso Flores, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's not going to get him as he swipes second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Connell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Indians 4 and the A's 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Lou Beltran. The pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Standing in now, Buddy Fitzgerald, as he rips it on the ground to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Digging in and looking for more, Thomas Pappas, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And the A's get a bit closer. It's now a 4-2 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now
to the plate now, Stephen O'Connell. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. To short. Oh, and that's knocked down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Striding in, John Abel. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat clean.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
Fouled off. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. The 2-2 one more time. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as this side is retired. But the A's inch a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Indians 4 and the A's 2. Kyle Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Kyle Anderson.
All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Ricky Claus.
Wow.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the shortstop, Richie Kibblehouse.
Digging in to try it again, Richie Kibblehouse. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A ball and a strike now. Anderson is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman, Henry Minoso.
In now, Henry Minoso. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Indians 4 and the A's 2. John Cotton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 2, John Cotton.
Leading off the inning, Omar Torrero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Cutler is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the catcher, Freddie Kinney.
Into the box, Freddie Kinney. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Salvatore Arellano. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Now here it comes.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1 pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Paul Schnell takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians, number 17, Paul Schnell.
Ken Richardson will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. Still down by a count of 4-2. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jesse Lloyd.
Jesse Lloyd.
First offering on its way. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Michael Tadano. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Andres Castillo.
Castillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Again, a 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe, but they still lead this one 4-2. Leading off the inning, Lou Beltran, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lou Beltran.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-0.
What's that? Ball.
Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home eighth.
Number 18, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Standing in, Buddy Fitzgerald. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he misses 2-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Pappas.
Into the box now, Thomas Pappas. As he'll take a look at ball one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The left fielder, Steven.
Stepping into the box, Stephen O'Connell, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's the first pitch to him. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The A's strand 1. They trail it here 4-2. Gary Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jansen.
Into the box now, Bryce Craig. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Red.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Outside, 2-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. The 3-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
The center fielder, number 4,
Freddie Cutler will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1. Ball 1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arellano will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alfonso Flores.
Next will be the designated hitter, Alfonso Flores. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9, due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Indians 4 and the A's 2. John Thomas comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 24, John Thomas.
Striding in to start the ninth, John Abel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Abel.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Omar Guerrero.
Next up for the A's, Omar Guerrero. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out.
Now batting, catcher, Freddie Kinney.
Now at the plate, Freddie Kinney, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Thomas, a native Pennsylvanian. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Now the 2-0. Chopped on the ground to first. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Salvatore Arellano. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 is outside for a ball. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Fouled off. And the 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Last strike now for Oakland. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Ken Richardson. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1. Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
All even now, 2-2. Second and third, 2 away. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Four to 2, the final score tonight. Cleveland jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Mark Nakayama gets the W on the mound. Paul Peniagua was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.